Okay, we're swapping. I hope this is okay, Georgia. Let me get my camera a little bit situated. Okay, I'm gonna hang out. Hello! Hi, sweet friends. I'm gonna hang out here for just a minute. And that way if Georgia comes on, I will figure out how to add. I'm sorry about the function. I did not have the opportunity. The green. I didn't have the green opportunity. So, hi. Hello. Hi, Vicky. Hello, Pilar. Okay, great. I see where I think admins, I can bring you on video. Okay, but for Georgia, it's not. Okay, I'm going to just start talking, and then I'm going to pay attention to the, hang on one second, I'm going to hit this one button. Hang on one second, you guys. Okay, it's, if I hit the button, it doesn't allow me to add you, Georgia, to come on with me. You're the only one unhighlighted. So I don't know what that means. I'm gonna start talking and I'm just gonna read what y'all are gonna tell me. And that way we can make use of our time. Y'all have already had the patience of Job, and I don't want to take you any longer. Y'all went ahead and put on my readers because I've got all kinds of notes to give you. I know it's all about our best, and I want to give you some trends, some things that are new and fresh that are happening right now, because I think that's maybe what we all, no one wants to look dated. We all want to look modern and fresh. So let's dive into what is of the moment, and I've got all these notes here. So thanks, Georgia. We're going to go ahead and run with it, and I'm going to do my best to keep up with comments and questions and all the good stuff. So let's dive into what is hot and of the moment for summer. Sizzling hot in summer. Now in Texas today, it was a rainy day. So you guys, that's why we don't ever judge a friend's hair on a rainy day, right? We all have grace on a, on a rainy day. So it's a rainy day in Texas. Hope y'all are doing good wherever you are. All right, you guys, let me start off with some good news here. Do you know that big tote purses are back? Oh, big purses are back. That is the number one thing I want to tell you. That may not be the number one trend going around, but all girls need to know big tote bags are back, especially for our Mary Kay friends. We all love a good tote bag to carry all the things. So I want to make sure you knew that. Also, let me slide this in as well. Big panties are back too. Yes, girls, we're all wearing some granny panties. So the trend right now, if you want to put away your thong and get out your cotton briefs, now is the time. It's what we're all going to be wearing in the dog days of summer. So I think one friend to another, I think we'll appreciate that information. So that's technically, I didn't write it down, but I had to tell you. That was number one, tote bags and granny panties are back. Number two on our list of what's happening and new and trending, let's talk about hair for just a little bit. You know, hair trends come and go. And at the end of the day, sweet friends, when it comes to your hair, you get to do what you want to do. I think that it's fun to have a little bit of flexibility. Although you wearing and doing certain things with your hair, it is a best, but sometimes it's a way for you to show your personality. When it comes to trends right now, let's talk color, hair color. The trend is that warmer hair color is back. Warmer hair color. So that could be highlight, low light, biolage, whatever treatment you want to do. A warmer meaning you could go caramel, you could go into the red family if you wanted to, you could do honey blonde, depending on what you love. Keep in mind, if you have warm skin, warm hair is a great combination. So if you have warm skin, warm hair will look fabulous on you. So warm hair is making a comeback. Let me also tell you this. I'm not doing it right now because I'm in a ponytail, but the side part is back. The side part. You guys, some of us, the side part never left us. You've been sticking with the side part, but the center part has made its way back. But the side part is where it's at. If you haven't done a side part in a while, let me give you a couple of tips. You know, we all have a best brow. Pardon me with all my glasses on my face here, but you all have a best brow. One brow is a little bit better than the other, and you probably already know who she is. You're going to take where your best brow is, wherever she arches at her highest point, and you would side part above the arch of the best brow. And then you can do a heavier swoop across the not so best brow, so that when we're looking at you, you're taking a photo, the eye and the focus will be on the best feature, the best part of your face, that best eye, and then the volume there. So we love a side part. Now keep in mind, you don't part at the side, sweet girl. That would be a comb over. We want to go above. So side part is back with the hair trends. Let's talk about color trends, because we love the part of color. If you're not so much a fashionista kind of a friend, you don't have to be. You don't have to be. If you even just wear trending colors and things that you already love, you're a step ahead. And I love color because when you're wearing the right color for you, your features just pop. Your teeth look whiter, your eyes just glow. It's just so complimentary to wear correct color. So just so that you know what's trending here. When it comes to summer, we're wearing neutrals. We're going to be wearing neutrals all summer long. So what this would look like is, y'all, we're wearing shades of white. We're wearing black all summer. When you're wearing black right now, you may hear the verbiage funeral color. That's the new wording. Funeral color in your black attire. We're wearing shades of brown this summer. And of course, Mary Kay always being on top of it, we had our liquid matte lips that are of the moment for summer. So brown is in, those 90s vibes are here. We're wearing black and white patterns together, and then we're also wearing a lot of metallic. And if you know me, I love metallic. I'm gonna tell you what, if you're ever wondering what direction to go in a dress or in a tire, or if you're loving, you know, you don't know what accessories to wear with something, metallic will always be your best. Silver or gold. And of course, if you have cooler skin, go more silver. Us warmer girls like myself go more gold. But metallic. Say you have a wedding. What do you wear? Metallic. Say you have a formal event, or you just want to know what shoes to go with something, metallic will always be a good neutral for you and the occasion. Speaking of shoes, let me give you a couple of shoes that are also trending as well. And Georgia, she went shopping for these, so she probably already has them in her possession, but kitten heels are of the moment. We love a good kitten heel. And right now, while it's trending, sweet friends, kitten heel is just that low heel, like it's not even as high as your fingernail, but you've got a little bit of height, so it feels dressed, but you've got the comfort of an almost flat. Your kitten heel may have a sling back option on the heel. You'll see a lot of that. But what we're looking for is that toe box. If you can go more pointed toe, square toe, you know, almond toe, that's what we're going to see a lot of. And keep in mind that toe box, square, almond, or pointed, it'll just elongate your leg line. So if you're a petite friend, that looks good on you. We love kitten heels are in. Mary Janes and ballet flats are making a big appearance. And you guys, again, while we can have fashion meets comfort, these shoes are basically flats. They might have a little bitty, tiny, not even really worth mentioning, kind of a heel and a block style. That's just going to give you a little bit more support should you want to. But the Mary Jane and the ballet flat, that toe box, that's what we're looking for. We want a square or a pointed or an almond toe box in these shoes. And whether you like to shop at Amazon or Target or Nordstrom and anywhere in between, you will probably see these options for you. Platform sandals are also, and sneakers for that matter, and platform shoes are very hot to trot this summer. So platform shoes, when the whole base of the shoe from heel to toe is built on a platform. That's the goal. So we love a platform. Like if you own a Birkenstock sandal or like a Nike Air Force tennis shoe, it's probably, that's a platform and you're good to go. So those are some shoes. And while it's summertime, our hem lines are shrinking. We're showing a little bit more leg and skin. Your shoes will make a great statement on your outfit. So have a cute shoe on and be comfortable and fashion forward. Let me give you a couple other things too that are trending. Polka dots. Polka dots were in style. Y'all might remember that from the fall and winter. They've hung around. The smaller the polka dot is the better generally for all of our beautiful body shapes. So I will say that, but polka dots are in. In fact, because I told you all ago, brown is in. Do y'all remember that movie Pretty Woman with Julia Roberts? Y'all remember? Y'all remember her polka dotted dress? Uh-huh. If we found that dress, we could literally be in style. I know out there, I know. I love that. So polka dots are in, especially if it's going to be in a brown or one of those metallic or neutral shades. When you're going to see a lot of pinstripes, which by the way, pinstripes are very thin vertical stripes. And may I impress upon you, most of us look better in a vertical stripe than a horizontal. Keep that in mind, sweet friend. You're going to see a lot of lavender. Lavender, the color, will make its appearance, and a lot of yellow will make its appearance. And you may have already grabbed these shades. Keep in mind, color theory-wise, lavender, the color, it leans more cool and it's soft and muted. So if that serves you, great, we love that. But if you need to umph up your palette just a little bit, you have more chroma, more deeper features like myself, think of violet. Violet would be a cousin to lavender, but a little bit more chroma. You could also think of periwinkle. Do you know periwinkle is a neutral color? Just about well, we all can wear periwinkle. Some of us need a little softer, some of us a little deeper or brighter, but periwinkle will fall in a cousin of lavender. So we can all kind of hop on that lane, and it's gonna serve you well. And don't forget the power of our eyeshadows in Mary Kay. I love when we can work with color and it serves us well. I was just gonna grab a look book just so I can shoot out some colors that you may want to consider, because our sweet plum and frozen iris may be eyeshadows that you may want to grab, especially if you have a brown or a green eye. You can run with that trend, but it be a way to smoke out your eyeliner with a little bit of purple. You could also think of Merlot. If you have a green eye, that could also kind of work in a little bit of that lavendery purpley feel. All right, let's talk about fabrics also. So I wrote the trend, open fabrics are trending, and let me give you, I've tried to lump it all together. So what I mean by open fabrics is that we're going to be wearing a lot of eyelet. Y'all know eyelet, the classic fabrication eyelet? I love eyelet. To me, eyelet never goes out of style. It's quintessential summer. So I will tell you this, if it were me shopping for you, which I would love to do, I would say an eyelet shirt, blouse, or dress in a shade of white, whether you do pure white if you're more cool in undertone, or you do more ivory if you lean more warm. But if you had an eyelet something in a shade of white, that is classic and it will serve you well. So I love eyelet, and eyelet is very on trend in this open fabric. Lace. Lace never goes out of style, but it has its moments. And right now, what if we reserved our lace for more formal events? If you have a wedding, or any kind of a, semi-formal something, that's where lace would be prominent right now, versus if you just have a random lace t-shirt or something, or lace on a something normal that you would wear every day. Let's pause on that, save that for later. We're wearing lace right now for more of a formal situation and attire. You're also going to see, I'm going to say cutouts. Y'all know a few years ago, when we were wearing our jeans all ripped up and cut out. Now, I love a good raw hem. I love a good edge and a good rip and tear. I love that. But now we're doing it on our shirts. We're going to do, like if you have a t-shirt, you can just pick it up, cut a little hole in it, cut a little hole in it, cut a little hole, rip it. Take the hem and rip it, or the neckline and make it bigger. We're roughing up just good old graphic tees. And I'm going to tell you what, I don't mind it. I don't mind a cute little, you know, let's say a cropped kick flare jean or a boyfriend jean with a cotton tee that's had some roughing. Kind of like this has that raw edge to it. It's just a little roughness is okay. So you're going to see that cut out and ripped up t-shirts a lot, quite a bit. Let me tell you about some other staples. Specifically, they're making their presence known. Does anyone admit that when the 90s, you were in the middle of some fashion in the 90s? Does anyone want to admit that? Those were my college days and high school days, so I'm all about admitting it. But a lot of this has a 90s drawback. If we go back to the polka dot pretty woman and the browns that are in, you're gonna see that the polo shirt is making its way. The polo shirt. Now in the 90s we wore literally Ralph Lauren, but now it could be whatever brand you want. It's the style. Y'all remember we popped that collar? Yeah. Ooh, I love a pop collar. And then we will undo a couple buttons like the Henley. That polo shirt is going to be back, and you may want to wear a bright Kelly green or a watermelon if you want to, with some white jeans or white on the bottom. That is that preppy look that's coming in. So feel free to make that a part of your summer style. We also have cropped blazers are coming back. Now I'm going to use the word cropped lightly here. I don't want you to think that because something is cropped, it means we're going to show a lot of stomach. When I'm saying a cropped blazer, which this is a denim jacket, but let's pretend if it were a blazer. A cropped blazer just means it's going to hit you at the waist. We've been wearing a lot of our boyfriend blazers the last several years, meaning they have length on them. They probably go a little bit longer, and that's fine. I love a boyfriend blazer, but a cropped blazer is just going to bring it to sit at the waist. If you are a friend that has a beautiful hourglass, a small pear-shaped, an inverted triangle, or a rectangle friend, that's a cropped blazer is going to serve your sweet shape. My beautiful apple friends, I love you, but I would not hop on board a cropped blazer trend. I would stick with your boyfriend blazers, as that will serve your body shape best. But we're kind of taking our hemlines and raising them on our jackets. You're also going to continue to see the matching set. The matching set. Now, I've been talking about this to my friends for the last, I think, 2 years, and it's not going anywhere. If you haven't grabbed a matching set, sweet friend, what are we waiting on? The matching set, literally your shirt and your pants, match. It could be a shirt and shorts, match. It could be a shirt and a skirt, match. The matching set. What it allows for you to do, if you're a petite friend, when you wear monochromatic matching, ooh girl, we just elongated you. Now you're taller, slimmer and taller. Who doesn't love that? If you're fashion challenged, like if you're like Miranda, girl, anything, I don't even know anything you're saying. Or you don't know how to put an outfit together, or nor do you want to. What the matching set does, it does all the work for you. All you have to think about, what accessories and what shoes do I put with this matching set. So I love when we can get a top with maybe a V-neck or some kind of a neckline, and then we can put a wide leg pant with it. You can wear a mule, a tennis shoe, a wedge, a heel, wear a white collared shirt, pop the collar underneath it if you want to dress it up, put a cuff back if you want. A matching set, I'm gonna tell you now, I'm gonna tell you what, if you're going on vacation and you're traveling, it's comfort meets style. You will look so pulled together in the airport, and you will feel like $1,000,000, but you'll have the comfort of your favorite pajama set toe. I love a matching set. I'm gonna hit the button to see if it is going to allow me to let Georgia come on. Georgia, it lists all of our viewers right now, and it doesn't list you as one, but I could add someone else to come on, but you're not listed now. Let me hit one more button. I'm so sorry. Let me hit one more button. I'm so sorry, Georgia. Let me keep going. I'm gonna keep going. Let me tap your profile. It's not even including you on this option. Like, you're not even listed here. I can't access your profile. I can add Vicky, Melissa, Susan, and Maria. Althea does not allow me to add her, but I can do the other friends. Okay. Let me go ahead and talk about roses. Roses are in. Now, George already knows this because she just grabbed a pair of rose earrings. You guys, I love that floral is in. Now, it's more about a three, like Georgia has these rose intricate earrings, and oh my word, I love a 3D rose. Like, you're gonna see roses. Maybe you remember from the Met Gala fashion, they had hats with roses and collars with roses, and by the way, everything was in metallics. You may have mentioned or remember from the Country Music Awards, the big flowers that they had, and they would be literally black roses on a black outfit, but roses are in, and they're probably going to be red or tone on tone with whatever you're wearing, but you can take that as a texture. So say you do a rose earring, or say you do a purse with roses on it, or you buy a jacket with the rose statement. Floral, like a big old rose on the toe of your shoe. Roses are in. All right, let me give you, I lost my number count here. We are really loving fabric right now. Fabric is, it's the key. Did anyone have little girls? Are y'all mamas of little girls, or mimis and mamas? You know, when little girls, I have two little girls, and they would wear their little dresses, and they would just twirl around, and they would let the air kind of billow up their dress. Y'all remember when our little girls would do that? I love that feminine, you know, part of just being girly. That's the feeling, the aesthetic that we're doing in fashion right now. It's just really feminine. And what we mean by that, we're translating that into whenever you wear like a skirt or a dress. Friend, when you move, does it move? That would be the question. Just like our little girls, when they would move and the whole thing would swish or billow up, that's what we're going towards. So light, airy fabrics, chiffon and tooling, and more importantly, layers. Like if you had a tulle skirt cut in layers. My Easter dress that I grabbed, it was high-waisted, and then all the way down, it was just fabric that was cut in layers. Y'all remember the 1980s prom dresses? That's those layers. So when you move, it moves. So you may want to consider dresses, or you may want to consider skirts with movement. By the way, if you are a beautiful friend that's an inverted triangle in your beautiful body shape, or beautiful rectangle friend, those dresses that are A-line, or you know, the shapes that are A-line and that can move, that is so beautiful for your body shape. So if that style meets shaping at the same time, I would run with that trend, as it's gonna honor you all the way around. Let me give you a couple more things that are trending, and then we'll let you go. And Georgia may be rejoining us, hopefully. All right. Vests. Vests. I know I'm Southern, but I don't know if y'all, a vest. You're gonna be wearing, the trend is we're wearing vests as shirts. Vests as shirts. So Y'all remember back in the day we'd do like a 3-piece suit? So our men would have on the vest and button, and then they would throw the jacket on top. Imagine us girls wearing a vest, buttoned, and then no jacket. The vest is the shirt. We're wearing vests as shirts. Yeah, it's so cute. It's so cute. So you'll button it, so it'll appear to be like a sleeveless V-neck shirt. But it's a vest, you're gonna button. Now wear your bra underneath. Wear your bra. Don't go with all that. But you're not gonna wear any undersleeved shirt with this. Just the vest itself as a shirt is where we're gonna go with this. That will be the trend for you. Vests with jeans, vests with shorts, vest with a skirt, even like a vest with a leather skirt going into the fall. Like you could utilize vests quite a bit. By the way, I will say this for my Mary Kay, if I have Mary Kay director friends watching. One of my Mary Kay friends, she loves buying the vest option for the director's suit and wearing that as a jacket because she's hot-natured as well. And she likes the fit of that for her bust line. And I didn't know that was really an option, but something you may want to consider. If you like this trend and that sounds like that may honor your shape, keep that in mind for next time. All right, you guys, pinky rings. Pinky rings are back. What a small, simple thing that could be so much fun, a pinky ring. I bet you own one. Or I bet you can dig and find you a pinky ring. But yeah, you're just gonna slip it on. I love a pinky ring when it's just sometimes the only one. So if it were me, like right now, I have my wedding band set, but I would love a little pinky ring, just the one thing. So pinky rings are in, and this stems from that mob wife era that we had a couple months ago that's trickling into the summer season. All right, you guys, 2 things. Hold your hat here. Boxer shorts. Underwear. Boxers. Okay, Georgia. Okay, great. Okay. So I'll wrap this up and then Georgia's gonna join us. I think we got this figured out, hopefully. Boxers are back. So what our husbands would have worn like underwear, we are gonna wear as shorts. Boxers as shorts. Girls, you can put a t-shirt with it, put you some socks and some tennis shoes. I'm not even kidding. Boxers as shorts. It's the now go-to summer comfy set. You can even sleep in them. If you want a cute pajamas, you could just grab you some boxers, and that's straight up 90s that have come back. And then one last thing I'll tell you before Georgia comes back, because we may talk just a little bit together, and that is crochet. Crochet has made a comeback in a big way. Now, let's talk about this for just a second. Crochet, if we're going to be honest, crochet is see-through. It's see-through. So I don't think we're wearing crochet for coverage, wouldn't you agree? If you're going to wear crochet, I would be intentional on how you want to take this. Say you have a crochet vest, a crochet duster, a crochet, like you're gonna wear this to add texture to your outfit. That's what I would, in your mind, crochet is to add texture. Or like right now, some of you on summer vacation, you're gonna go on your cruise, you're gonna go traveling, you're gonna go swimming. What if we did a crochet piece as your swimsuit cover up? So you could do a little crochet A-line dress. Because by the way, your swimsuit, we're already halfway naked anyway. What crochet can give you a little coverage, but not much. And it served its purpose. You could do a pull-on crochet flare leg pant as your swimsuit cover-up. You're going to see this, and it's been everywhere. It's all over. Crochet is everywhere, but just know it's going to add texture. So like I love crochet with something in denim. The more clean your crochet piece is, the longer you're going to be able to wear it. So right now you're going to see crochet that will have a crocheted flower applied to the crochet piece. So double crochet. You're going to see a lot of that. If you love it, you do you and grab it. But if you had just a clean, simple crocheted something just by itself, you're going to be able to get a little bit more mileage out of that and wear it a little bit longer. So crochet is in this summer all over. I love it for you in swimsuit cover-up attire. All right, you guys, I'm going to see if Georgia can come back on, and then maybe we could spend some time together. Okay, great. So Georgia's gonna start. So we're gonna start a new live. Okay, great. Hang on one second, all right. Absolutely. Okay, I'm gonna stop. Georgia's gonna start and I'll see you there. Thank you guys.